Welcome to TechnoLearnAcademy. In this lecture, we are going to discuss foreign key. A foreign key constant in SQL is a rule that establishes a relationship between two tables by ensuring the referral integrity of the data. It defines a column in one table as a foreign key that references the primary key in another table. This relationship allows you to maintain consistency and integrity when working with data across multiple tables in a relationship database. The table with the foreign key is called the child table, and the table with the primary key is called the referral or parent table. Let's understand the foreign key constant with the help of two tables, table A and table B. We can see that we have E code in table A, that is our primary key column, and we have E code in table B, which is our foreign key column. So the E code of table B is being referred by the E code of table A. Table A is our parentship table and table B is our child table. Okay, that means we can insert a new record in E code of table B if that record exists in E code of table A. For example, we are trying to insert a new record 105 in table B, and we can see that 105 is not available in table A. So if we try to insert this record 105 in table B, we are not allowed to do so because E code of table B is being referred by E code of table A. Anything or any record which is available in E code of table A can only be inserted in E code of table B. Because 105 is not available in table A, we cannot insert 105 in table B. So what we have to do, we have to insert a new record which is 105 in table A first. And once this record is inserted in table A and this record is being referred by the E code of table B, now we can insert this record in table B. So this is how the primary key and the foreign key concept work. This is how the parent and the child table works. So if two columns are being referred as primary key and foreign key, then the foreign key column can contain the value or insert a new value if that value exists in the primary key column of table A. Because 105 was not available in table A, we are not allowed to insert in table B. And now 105 is available in table A, we can insert this record in table B. Okay, so we have already created one table, table EMP, and we can see that we have two records. And in this table, we know that E code is the primary column, and we have two records of E code 101 and 102. Now we are going to create a sales table, and in the sales table we will create a E code column, and that E code column we will refer to the E code column of table EMP. And so write down create table sales E code integer foreign key references table EMP. Okay, so we are trying to create a table sales, and in this sales table we have E code column with integer data types, and this E code column is being referred by the E code column of table EMP. So we can say second column is sales integer. Okay, so we have two columns, one is E code, second is sales. Select this statement and click on execute button, and now we can refresh this data type, and now we can see that we have successfully created two tables, table EMP and table sales. Okay, now because we have referred the E code column of this table with the E code column of table EMP, so whatever value or whatever E code we are going to insert in table sales must exist in the table EMP. If anything which we are going to insert in table sales as a e-code is not available in table EMP, we won't be able to insert, because this column is being referred by this column. This is our child column and this is our parent column. So if something available here can be referred here, if something doesn't exist in the e-code, then we cannot insert here. Let's understand this. So as we can see that we have two e-code, 101 and 102. So we can create a sales of 101 and 102. Insert into sales and then provide the e-code and sales. Okay, values 101 and this is the sale, comma 102 and this is the sale. Close the bracket, click on execute button, two rows affected, and now just click it, select the statement and click on execute button. This is our primary table and we have two values, 101 and 102, and this is our child table, and we have successfully created the sales of these two employees. Okay, now we can see that we have two e-code, 101 and 102 in our parent table. So we can create the sales of these two e-codes only. If we are trying to insert a new sales, for example 103, which is not available in table EMP, and we are trying to create a sales here, let's see what happened. So, and this is the sale. Again, 1003 is not available in table EMP and we are trying to create the sales. Select the statement and click on execute button. This is what we get, because e-code of table sales is being referred by e-code of table EMP. So we can create the sales of those e-code which is available in table EMP. If any e-code of table sales is not present in table EMP, then we cannot create the sales. We can see that we have two e-codes, 1001 and 1002 in table EMP. So we can create the sales of these two e-code until unless we create an entry of 103. 103 is not available here, so we cannot create the sales of 103 in sales table, because this e-code is being referred by the e-code of table employee. Now what we have to do, first we have to create a new entry of this. So I write down insert into table employee, e-code, name, location, values 103, click on execute button, one row affected, click on execute button. Okay, so we can see that we have 1001, 1002 and 103. Now we have the entry of 103 in table EMP, because 103 is available in one table EMP. Now if I run this statement and click on execute button, we can see it is success. So this is how we can link the foreign key column with the primary column key column. This is our child table and this is our parent table. If we want any entry here, then that entry must be present in our parent table. So this is how we can maintain the integrity between two tables using the primary key and the foreign key.